culture are on a desperate search to find meaning and value in their own lives.
It doesn't matter where they are from, their economic situation, or their skin color. They're trying to fill their lives with things they think will help them belong.
This generation of kids is seeing things that we haven't experienced before, the way they experience social media, the way they've interacted recently with the pandemic.
Whether kids come from affluence or marginalized communities, that they're all looking for hope. And one thing that Young Life offers is the hope that's found in Jesus Christ.
For over 50 years, Young Life leaders from all over Houston have been showing up in the lives of teenagers.
Building a bridge of friendship with the purpose of earning the right to share the gospel.
From the small town of Belleville to the oil rigs of Beaumont, from the campuses of College Station to the beaches of Galveston, and everywhere in between.
Caring adults have walked into the lives of adolescents, taking with them the good news of life with Jesus Christ.
The unique thing about Young Life is we have the opportunity to follow in the footsteps of Jesus and just go where kids are.
We introduce kids to Jesus Christ and we help them grow in that faith. And the way we do that is we do it through different avenues or different tools of Young Life. One of those tools is club. We invite them to this event. We have music, we have games, and then at the end of the night, one of the Young Life leaders is going to present the gospel message in a way that they can actually understand.
Oftentimes, that leader will invite their friend through one of our Bible studies we call campaigners, where they have an opportunity to actually walk through the Bible.
And so what happens in a kid when they meet Jesus, they say, how can I be more like Jesus?
That it gives them a sense of purpose, something that they hadn't had before. That kid is changed for generations. That family is changed for generations. The legacy of that family will never be the same.
As a pastor here in Greater Houston, the fourth largest city in America, the most diverse city in America with roughly in Greater Houston 7 million people, we know that one church can't do it all, and that's why we love Young Life, because Young Life reaches into high schools and middle schools all across Greater Houston.
Our Young Life ministry covers every type of kid, every type of person. We have ministry for middle school kids, high school kids. We have ministry in 4 colleges. Teen moms are reaching kids with disabilities. The task is huge to reach every kid, but we believe with Young Life we can do that.
We have Young Life in over 100 schools, but there are hundreds more that we need to reach.
We have to go into those places that we are not there yet.
We don't want any kid to miss out on this opportunity to hear the good news of Jesus Christ.
And so we have this plan in the next 3 years to reach 21,000 more kids with the gospel of Jesus Christ.
21,000 kids is a big number, and we're gonna go about it one kid at a time, one school at a time, one ministry at a time.
We have great staff, and we have great volunteers, and we need to raise up the next group of people who will continue this.
Young Life is really going into schools and fighting for kids, helping them to know Jesus.
Our staff are amazing, but we need more of them.
And that's part of what we're trying to accomplish with our regional plan. We want to fund Young Life in every area, no matter their financial situation or hardship.
It's going to be really important that we make sure that our existing staff are healthy spiritually, emotionally, physically. It's going to be important that we have a diverse group of staff and volunteers that are trained and ready to go into every part of our city.
And this person looks like them, this person talks like them.
These Young Life leaders, they're basically giving up their lives in order to go and try to be with these kids to try to help reach them for Jesus.
We have traditional discipleship methods that we have always used. We also want to think outside of the box and create new ways that teen moms could be discipled, kids with disabilities could be discipled, and just every type of kid has the opportunity to keep walking with Jesus.
When we are thinking about our strategic plan of funding more kids, it is not just getting them to camp. It is helping them form a deep relationship with a mentor who's going to walk with them through ups and downs of life.
Here with Young Life College, we want to share the gospel with the lost and launch them into the surrounding middle schools, high schools, university, and then ultimately into the workplace, that they'd be disciple makers well beyond ever being a Young Life leader.
I can see that now in the next 3 years, our college pipeline is gonna get even bigger.
We'll know that we're being successful because we'll see needs of kids will be met, and they'll begin to live out what it means to be a follower of Jesus day by day.
Jesus told us in Matthew,
"The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few."
We're inviting you to partner with us
by praying for more workers,
becoming a young life leader,
or investing in this mission,
so we together can reach 21,000 new kids
with the good news of Jesus Christ.
We're gonna change this city for an eternity. And the time is right now. Let's do it right now.